You don't eat stuff because it's just there.
I know.
I have Rose's chocolates. We can totally eat chocolates.
Leave them. Feck off with the chocolates.
Feck off with the chocolates.
Oh, do.
Welcome to our video about things that turn us on.
All the things we like in boys and girls. Oh yeah. Do. Song rhymed with that, but I can't say it. Start the video with that.
Woo!
Hello, my internet family. I'm here with my friend Cian, and all night we were talking about things that we find attractive, and we want to tell them about it. Not that face. Don't do that face.
Do you find us attractive?
There's lots of different things that make it nice. Don't make fart noise.
Hand farts.
So we both realised that the number one thing that we get turned on by in other people is humour. Like funny people.
If you then become friends with them and then they are like really, really funny, that's what like makes the huge difference, because you can actually like enjoy so much of your time.
The conversation, like if you can't talk to them, and confidence as well.
I think when people are confident, it's really nice when they're confident in like a nice way and not like a pretentious way. Because one of my biggest turn-offs is people who are pretentious or
arrogant.
For me, I love when someone is like intelligent.
Yes.
I love when people are like strongly opinionated.
Yes.
So they like they can like support what they think. Like, so if you're having a conversation with someone and they will just go with whatever you're saying, they'll just agree. And
I
find that I love to debate. I love when someone's like they might disagree with you, but they'll try to argue it, or they'll have their own ideas and like support what you're saying and like talk why, and you're like,
or go against what you're saying and learn from them. I have to, if I don't have a challenge with someone, I'm bored. I need someone who I can really have a conversation with, and they will like challenge my beliefs and my views, and they'll teach me things about life and the world. I like when people are just very easy to read and honest about like what they think and stuff, because it makes you feel chill in their presence and not kind of awkward and scared of them, like you want to run away. I'm nice, haven't I?
You're nice. You're nice. Actually, one of my favorite things, and like kind of you could call it a turn on or something that I find really like attractive, is when someone is really like, it's kind of body language, like if they're confident in that way, but it's also if they're really open. So like when I have like, if you meet, say for me it would be a girl, and she's really like open and like huggy and like doesn't have a problem just talking to you, and even like if you don't know each other super well or something like that, but
smiling,
if they like show that they're like happy to be talking to you and like
or imagine
to say hello, like, you know.
Imagine if you go up to chat up a girl and she's just like checking her phone. And accents. I love accents.
I have a huge thing about accents. Like, I moved to England and like I just died. I was just but then I kind of got used to it. But where I live is like they have really nice, like really soft, nice English accents, which I really enjoy listening to.
You know, with the English accent, the way they pronounce words.
Yeah, it's so enjoyable to listen to. It's like soothing. You're like, I have one of my best friends and she's Australian, and like I think the Australian accent is the nicest thing ever.
British YouTube girls that I love their voices, like Nudarella and Dodie Doddle. When I can listen to them talk all day long, and I love American accents on boys.
This is one that I've had for ages. My biggest turn on, the one thing that I find so attractive in girls is when they can sing.
Oh yes, yes.
It's like I literally just cannot handle it. I'm just like.
We were last night. We were like at like 4 or 5 in the morning watching like girls on YouTube do songs and stuff. And we were just like.
Even this morning we were just like showing each other people singing.
If a person's comfortable enough to stand up in front of a room of people or on a video and sing a song, even if they're not like amazing at singing, if they just like love singing and stuff like that, it's so attractive. It's just so, that's why musicians get everyone. In terms of like physical stuff that turns me on and off, like, well, obviously like people who like have good hygiene and all that kind of thing, but with like body shapes and hair colors and stuff, I'm not picky. I feel like it comes down to how they carry themselves, like if they're charismatic, if they've got charisma, and if they dress themselves in a way that like flatters them or that makes them feel good and stuff.
For me, physical attractiveness is obviously like important, so that like there's always this sort of that was my belly rumbling.
Yeah, I heard it.
There's always this sort of like tension and excitement if you're in a relationship or you have this sort of connection with someone, but if
to have chemistry.
And I'm kind of the same as you. I mean, I guess over the time I have kind of noticed that I have like certain types of girls that I find myself more drawn to, depending, and like I won't bother going into that, but things that I really like is like, depending, even if they can be so much different, like hair color doesn't really matter, it's more what suits the person.
Yeah.
It's more if their hair color suits their face, and like if their clothes suit their body or like just suit their personality if they're really them, you know.
Everyone has something nice about them,
Yeah.
you know, and it's nice. Like I'm like a real people watcher. Like I'll be on a bus and I'll be like staring at everyone on the street and stuff. I just think like everyone has something attractive about them, but it's that kind of thing that you get with someone, like that connection is a lot down to apparently like hormones and like the like scent they give off, pheromones. Like if you get like pheromones, like really strong, because sometimes like I've found people attractive and my friends would be like no, and then you're like, why do I want this person so much? It's really strange.
I especially love when people agree to disagree.
Yes.
I hate when you're having like an argument with someone and they will not and you both have two different opinions and they won't agree to disagree. They will just...
Stubbornness is my biggest turn off, and I'm really turned off by people who aren't driven or aren't passionate about something. That is a huge deal for me. If someone doesn't have something that they love, so they've nothing to bring to the conversation or anything like that. I love nerds. I love geeky nerds. I love gamers. I love people who are quirky, and I love people
I think when someone does something different to like the norm, when they take themselves out and just be themselves.
They've their own like little cute little ways of dressing, or you know, get really turned off when all people want to do is talk about other people. You know, when all they want to do is gossip. People who are judgmental turn me off like crazy, and people who...
One of my biggest... You're laughing. Stop laughing. This is a serious video. One of my biggest turn-offs for sure, and one thing that I like, I say straight away when I meet someone and we either become really close as friends or relationshiply, or just like, even if it's just one of my bros, like, it's lying. I cannot stand, like, because I know when I was a kid I used to do it so much, and I used to like compulsively lie. It was like an intense disorder. I would just lie about anything. I just did not care. I would lie about like where I was going, even if it was not.
I'm a bad liar. I'm so noticeable.
The thing is, I became so good at lying. I would do it all the time, and because of me having done it and ruined things like friends and lost friends and relationships and stuff, it became such a huge issue for me that I always, like, from then on, all of my friends were just the most genuine, honest people. That whenever I was in a relationship, there was no lying, there was nothing, there was no like grey areas. We told each other everything, and we respected that. Even if something was bad, we would just say it because we made that rule. You would make that rule, and I think honest people is just like, it makes a huge difference. Even if they're absolute assholes, but they're honest, then I'm like, I actually respect you for just being honest.
On that, like with like lying and stuff, like jealousy, I cannot stand. There's no place in my life anyone for jealousy, because it stems from insecurity, and it's just, if I'm with someone and they're like jealous of me talking to other people, it just, I just don't feel comfortable with that, you know what I mean? I would want them to know that I'm choosing to be with you, I want you, and same with me, like I would never, I used to be so jealous and psycho about it, like I was a nut job.
If I wanted to be with someone else, I would just leave you, like I'm with you because I want only you, like just because I'm talking to other people and being friends, and like jealousy can be,
flirting
it's
is
a lot of a
okay
younger
as
thing as well.
Like flirting, if you're in a relationship, I feel like flirting and stuff is okay and stuff like that. I feel like the person that I'll be like the most attracted to will have all the traits that like we just mentioned. Like they'll be funny, they'll be confident, they'll be creative, they'll be nerdy, they'll be like kind. Like being kind, just being nice is so overrated now.
Being nice is, it's like, I remember I held the door, I think, for a woman, like, I mean I do it all the time, but this one time I held the door.
Lovely.
This one time I held a door just as it would just be an instant reflex from growing up being taught, you know, like manners, hold the door, pick up stuff for ladies, you know, if someone drops something, you know, so I was holding a door for a woman and she stopped and she was like, that's really, really nice, thank you for holding the door. For me it's normal, and it should be a normal thing, and I was kind of shocked actually that she thought it was such a nice thing. I was like, I just held the door. I mean, she was an elderly woman, of course I was going to hold the door for her.
Open-mindedness, so important. Like a thirst for knowledge, and like people who want to learn stuff and travel, and who are like just game for anything, you know what I mean? If they're just like, you know, if you suggest something cool to someone and they're like, no, oh no, I love people who are just fearless and just go with it, like, just like creative,
just like, let's go skydiving tomorrow, you know, just anything, like
on it.
I think creativity, originality, definitely, like we discussed, confidence, it's like,
it's all those kinds of things. And a lot of people make these kinds of videos and they're listing off just stupid physical traits and this and the other. It's so much more important. It's like to see someone as a whole package and a whole person. And people are great, aren't they?
People are great.
People are sexy. People are fun. I love food though. Food turns me on more than anything.
Food does turn me on.
Can we get some food?
Can we get some food?
Let's get food.
I would make sweet love to food. If I could.
Let's go make babies with food.
Let's go make
Food babies. Bye guys, thank you for watching, and please click on his lovely little face to go subscribe to Cian, because Cian does amazing videos and he wants to start doing like loads more videos, and yay, thank you for watching.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for letting me stay over. His mom is like so nice.
Cool. Should we like dive off the bed?
Yeah. Bye!